welcome. It is the 24th of July. We're on prompt number 18 and it is bird. And this is part of the July Junction or Challenge 2025, which is run by Leigh at Leigh Creates and Leigh's Art and Junction Wonderland. So, wow. I'm a little bit of a bird fanatic. Call me a twitcher if you like. I absolutely love birds, and I'm incredibly lucky living where we do. We have lots and lots of birds in the garden. And if you watched my video yesterday about found in the forest, was that yesterday? Yes, it was. You will know that we live very much surrounded by nature, and we're incredibly lucky. We have lots of birds here in the garden. I'm pausing to look at this. That looks like, I don't recognise those birds. I think they may be Australian. Anyway, we also belong to Forest and Bird, which is a conservation organisation, and their magazine provides lots of beautiful pictures. Oh, not so much of a bird. Let's put that one over to there. So look at these. I have all these beautiful bird pictures. Most of them are native to New Zealand. Wow, look at these. Just so many pictures to choose from today. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet, but the last couple of days I seem to have done pages which have taken quite a lot of time, so I may keep it simpler today. Ha ha. I often say that, don't I? I think probably today it will take me longer to choose which picture to use than what to do. So I'm sorry guys, I can't tell you what I'm doing yet today. I don't know. But I am going to shuffle through these beautiful. This is one of my absolute favourite birds in New Zealand. This is our tui, and they have a special kind of voice box, and they can produce a real big range of sounds, and they can also imitate sounds. We had one a couple of years ago in the garden that learnt to imitate our telephone, which was highly irritating considering we run a business, because I would hear the phone ring, I would run to answer it, and it wouldn't be ringing, it would be the tui. So there you go. A little bit of fun there. But yes, I have some beautiful, this is obviously an artist's picture. So I'm going to have a look. These have come from an old calendar, actually. I found these in a box of papers I bought at the auction, actually. I think these are rather lovely. They're sort of 1970s style. And this, of course, is our national symbol, the kiwi. This is the South Island kiwi. We're very lucky. We have North Island kiwi in the bush where we live. That's the kaka. Anyway, so I'm going to go through these and choose something. And as I'm looking through, hopefully something will inspire me. And we'll see where we go today. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Alright everyone, so hopefully you were able to follow along with what I was doing there. As I say, nothing complicated today, but this is my interpretation of the prompt for bird, and I chose this beautiful illustration, and these birds are the Huia bird, and they're one of the very few species of birds where the male and the female have different beaks. And the Huia were very much prized for their feathers in New Zealand, particularly their tail feathers, which had white at the end of them, so black feathers with a white band at the end. Sadly, these birds are now extinct, but I chose this. It reminded me we have a beautiful print on the wall in our house, which is done by Ray Hammond, and I will put his name up on the screen here so that you can have a look. Ray Hammond was a New Zealand artist, and he was prolific in the sort of 70s and 80s, and I love his work because it's pointillism. So he does these amazingly complex pictures, all done with tiny individual dots. So really worth having a look at. And a lot of his subject matter was nature and the natural sort of world in New Zealand. So anyway, sadly these Huia are now extinct, and and this little quote was one I pulled out yesterday when I was looking at the forest prompt, and I think this is yeah, it's really important. And the birds, the Huia, they're a reminder that, you know, if we don't look after our natural surroundings, then, you know, we are going to lose it. And I just turned this into, I didn't glue the top corner, so this is just a little tuck spot, and I used the last bit of the wording there just to create a little journal card to go in there. Oh, my washi tape's come off. I did wonder if I should have glued that one. Some of my washi tape's really sticky and some isn't. I will take a glue stick to that in a minute. Okay, so there we go guys, pretty simple today. We've got some journaling space here, we've got some journaling space on the back there, and we've got an important message. Close your eyes and imagine New Zealand's natural world as you want to see it. And you can substitute whatever country. Close your eyes and imagine the natural world as you want to see it, because this is a globally important message. Let's not lose too many more species. All right, that's all from me today, folks. We will be back tomorrow, and we are looking at tea bags tomorrow. So I've got something quite cool planned for tomorrow, so do come back and see what we're going to do with some grotty old tea bags. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Ka kite anō.